This video is to guide you through the steps for you to inform OCR which units are having a reduction in assessment for the Cambridge Technicals qualifications. The submission window opens on the 22nd of April and closes on the 15th of May. This is the window for submitting your information on reduction in assessment and your head of centre declaration. So log into your Interchange account with your usual browser. You will see on the left-hand task menu a new area titled Reduction in Assessment. Hover over this title and an additional box will appear asking you to select, and the options showing will be your qualification and head of centre declaration. We will be covering the qualification information first. Once you have selected the qualification, you will be able to see the Reduction in Assessment area on Interchange, which contains details and information on the reduction in assessment adaptation. Select the current year, which is 2022, from the drop-down option. The next screen will appear, and this will have all of your qualifications that have entries under your centre number listed. The qualifications are listed by entry code. If you wish to, you can reorder them by clicking on some of the heading titles. When you first access this page, you will see your qualifications listed, and they will show the status of not started. You will be completing information on a separate spreadsheet for each subject. To choose your first qualification, under the Action tab, select the Edit button. This will then move you to the next screen. On this screen, you can select to download a new template. When you click to download new template, the file will appear in your Downloads area on your device for you to open. You will see when you open the spreadsheet that it is pre-populated with your candidate entry data. There are two tabs in the spreadsheet. It is advisable to view the Help tab, as this provides useful information to guide you through completing the spreadsheet. You will be completing the spreadsheet by putting a Y into the column of the unit that you wish to reduce the assessment. The Y can be in upper or lowercase, but no other characters can be used. Units that are being assessed as normal are left blank. For Cambridge Technicals, you can only select units up to and equal to the maximum permitted guided learning hours for the qualification. Details of the maximum guided learning hours that you can reduce assessment for are also shown on this Help tab. If you need to amend any of your details that are on the spreadsheet, then please contact OCR. So let's move back to the first tab and complete the spreadsheet. So you will enter a Y, and this will be in the column of the relevant unit that you wish to have reduction in assessment for. When you have completed your spreadsheet, then please save as and save the file in your document area. The spreadsheet can be saved in any file name that you will recognise, and it must be saved in Excel format. Once the spreadsheet is saved, you will then be back on the Interchange page for that qualification, and you are now ready to upload your file. This screen will now show the option to upload your saved file. Select Upload File, choose the relevant file and upload. You will see the status as validating file, and a pop-up message will show you that you now need to click back to the dashboard. When you return to the dashboard, once again you will see the status as validating file. Please click Refresh to see the updated status. As a top tip, whilst your file is validating, you can continue to work on the other spreadsheets for the other subjects. Should Interchange time out, or if you need to log out of the system, your data will continue to validate and save. Once validation is complete, the file will now show as ready to submit, or it could show with file has errors. So we will now show you the process of amending a file if you have errors showing. So select the qualification that shows that it has errors and needs amending. And once again, click on Edit. On the next screen, select the View Errors button. This will bring an errors file into your download area. Once you've opened this spreadsheet, you will be able to view the errors in detail so that you can see what needs to be amended. The next step is to download the file that you had uploaded previously so that you can amend your errors. Once you've downloaded the file and your amendments have been made, then you can resave the amended version in your documents, once again as in Excel format. Once it is saved, then back into Interchange, click on Replace File. Choose the file that you have recently saved and upload. You will see the status as validating file and again the pop-up message which shows you that you now need to click back to the dashboard. Please click Refresh to see the updated status. On the dashboard, you will now see files that are ready to submit. Please select the files that are ready to submit by clicking on the boxes when they are selected. When they are selected, please click Submit. Check the box and confirm and submit. You will get a green pop-up box to confirm that you have submitted successfully. If you need to make any further changes whilst the submission window is open, you can select to reopen the relevant file. You could download the file, which will be the last version that you uploaded. You can make any amendments that you may have, and then resave and replace the file. If you'd like to view and save a copy of the files that you've submitted to OCR, you can select to reopen and then download your uploaded file. When your files have been submitted to OCR, the Head of Centre declaration needs to be completed by your Head of Centre. And this is to confirm that they've met the eligibility requirements for the reduction in assessment. So we will now show you how to download and submit the Head of Centre declaration. One form will cover both the Cambridge Nationals and the Cambridge Technicals for both certificating years, if this is applicable to your centre. So to complete the declaration, go to the Task menu and the Reduction in Assessment option, and then select to upload Head of Centre declaration. Go to the hyperlink to download the declaration form. This will take you to an editable PDF form which is on the OCR website. There are two options for completing the declaration. The exams officer can download the form and send it to the Head of Centre. When it is complete and signed, they can then return it to the exams officer who can upload it, ready to be uploaded back to OCR. An alternative option is for the exams officer to download the form whilst the Head of Centre is present and complete it online. For this video, we are using a test site, so we cannot show live data. So we are just going to show you some screenshots of how the information will appear on your systems. Whichever way you complete the form, please make sure that you save them in your documents area. Once they are saved, Then go back to the Head of Centre declaration page on Interchange. Select the academic year and then click Upload your declaration form by selecting the Upload button. The declaration will then appear to show that it has been submitted. You can open the PDF to view it, and you can choose to replace the form if you need to whilst the submission window is open. And just a reminder that the submission window is the 22nd of April to the 15th of May. We have detailed articles on the OCR website, and we also have a step-by-step guide to completing this process. If you have any queries about the process or your forms, then please contact the OCR Customer Support team or your Customer Support Manager. Thank you for watching this demonstration video.